Alrighty, time for round 4. And the dreaded double Carnarium opening hand again. Gonna have to mulligan that one. Keep this one though. It's possible that like this Forgotten Cave might be greedy, since we do kind of want to have at least one untapped land somewhere in our draws. You know, like playing this on like turn 2 into like this on turn 3 is a lot better than like this on turn 3. Opponent mulliganed, so, and we're on the play, so at least, you know, at least we won't fall too far behind, I hope. Carnarium. I think I'm going to keep it, since it allows us to like cycle our Forgotten Cave. And our hand's kind of expensive. It's possible that I shouldn't do that, but I think it does good things for us. Opponent stayed on 6 and played an island, so it's still good to be a bunch of different decks. Cycling. So there looks like they're on some sort of Delver. They could still be on like a Blitz deck, but if they let me resolve Thermo-Alchemist and I don't get dazed, I think things are gonna be looking bright for me. And I think I'll just bog. I don't think the graveyard effect will matter, considering the start my opponent had, unless they're secretly some sort of threshold deck. But if it turns out they are on some sort of control deck, I guess it's not impossible that they're on like a Thought Scour, blue-black Delver type deck. So yeah, maybe this is a mistake. Maybe I should have just fetched for like a mountain or something here. And I'll just search just now, just so I can press F keys. Not to pay respect, but to save time. So opponent, seeing the writing was on the wall, decided to scoop him up there without giving me any more information. Gitaxian Probe, Island, Ponder could easily be like Blitz or Mono Blue Delver. Either way, these Pyroblasts have to be quite good. The Chainer's Edicts, I think I have to keep them in case they're on the Izzet decks, because it's very good against like 4 toughness creatures and evades Apostle's Blessing type effects. Brush with Death can probably get cut, and so can Sprinting Warbrute. All these other cards seem generally good at the minute. Could take out these Funeral Charms. So if they're just on like mono blue, then I'm probably happy to just like have like if they're on Blitz, I don't want Electricity since it only kills Delvers, and I think I have enough cards to beat Delvers anyway. Duresses are fine. They're not like bad cards or anything. So, but like Evincar's Justice is good against the mono blue ones, not so much against the Blitz ones. I guess if they're like on mono blue or whatever, then I think Duresses will be good. Duresses will be good in either way, and I can like trim these just to hedge my bets until I can get more information on what they're actually doing. Like the Pristine Talisman could come out if they're on Blitz, because it's, if you're dying against them, it's likely that they're dealing you, 25 damage or something, or on that turn. Yeah, keep this. I get to turn 2 terminate. I would obviously prefer to have a turn 1 removal spell for Delvers, but that's not Just not something that I can do with this hand, so... I like this land. Good choice. So they didn't do anything? That's kind of interesting. Unfortunately, they know about this, so they're not gonna play into it. Kiln Fiend. Well, I think I have to terminate that, otherwise I might die. And hopefully they don't play like Cyclops and then I fail to play another spell. Alright, so they have a removal... No, okay, I was going to say they have a mana open, but they don't anymore. Unfortunately, 4 cards, well, 5 cards, probably enough to kill me. Luckily for me, though, I drew a lightning bolt. Unluckily for me, they have a mutagenic growth, so it at least reduces my chances of dying next turn specifically. And I'm just going to play Bloodfell Caves because it gives me just possibly the extra couple of life might keep me alive next turn. Maybe not though. I mean, my hand's a bit land heavy. A mere 2 removal spells. Like, I definitely have way more removal spells in my deck than they have creatures. Unfortunately, they managed to counter 1 removal spell. And looks like we're not doing very much otherwise. You only took 4? Well, if you draw a land, if you draw an untapped land, not that type of land, no. Well then, I think we just have to assume they don't have much. I guess these are going to be okay. Like, I guess I could have bottomed this in an attempt to hit specifically Mountain plus removal spell. But I think there's a strong possibility that like one individual Kiln Fiend will do the job this turn anyway, if they have like any spells. Here's Lightning Bolt. Okay, I've gotta try it. They obviously could have like a negate, which would be pretty good, but they didn't. Well, I think things are looking up. So I'll first off lightning them, see what their last card is. It's nothing, so I'll Stagger Shock right now, because if they drew a card, they could obviously draw something to prevent Stagger Shock from killing the Kiln Fiend. And Chainer's Edict is better to hold on to since it kills Cyclops. Also, the Stagger Shock being suspended, or rebounded rather, means they can't just play a Delver or another Kiln Fiend even though if they played another Kiln Fiend from the top of their deck, I would definitely have to call hacks on that one, since they're all dead. Also, you know, as you'll note, that I haven't particularly been trying to kill my opponent, but they're on 9, which is nice. So I need to hope they don't draw Bolt before I can find another Carnarium or other life gain effect. Since I'll go up to 6 with this Caves. Alright. And alright, so this means that over the next 2 turns I'm going to gain 2 life. And it just gives me a little bit more mana, I think. Alright. Holding on. Come on, don't kill me. Hooray! So I think we're doing alright here. It's obviously not impossible for us to die. I mean, Gush is a good start for them. They could easily, with this turn especially, they could easily play enough things I need to kill to overwhelm my removal defenses. So I have enough mana to like flashback this and play the other one in my hand. So I think I'd rather do that. And keep this one in my hand since it's just more efficient. And also they obviously know about the one in my graveyard. So I don't even need to play this Expanse since I think I put something at the bottom of my deck. Alright, sweet. I managed to win the match. But yeah, so I'm not sure I was even going to cast this since it would put me into double bolt range. Not without gaining some more life, or at least casting Blightning at a relevant spot. So yeah, not bad.